on Get Up. The one, the only, the playmaker, Michael Irvin.
What's up, baby?
Come on in and have a seat, Michael. It's a pleasure to have you.
Greeny, what's up, baby?
How are you, man? Good to see you.
Greeny, my dude.
Yes,
Man,
I love you.
Let me
Have a
start
seat.
the dudes,
He's gonna
man.
say hello to
What's up,
everybody.
man? What's up, man?
Let the rest
Rex, how you doing, baby? What's up,
man? Probably should have done the greeting off the air.
Good to see you, Rex. Good to see you, man.
Stephen A, watch out.
It's good to see you, man.
Michael Irvin, have a seat. Great to have you, Michael.
Greeny, my man.
So let's dive into this. We've talked a lot about this. The Eagles get the win last night. So how does Michael Irvin wake up this morning? Dak Prescott said after the game he plans to return starting next week. How do you wake up feeling this morning?
Thank God. Thank God that Dak's coming back next week. And honestly, guys, after watching last night, there's some good to take away from that game. There's a lot of good to take away from that game. The Philadelphia Eagles right now, they're okay. What's their record?
They're 6-0.
That's I couldn't say it. Okay, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Right. They're 6-0. Right? They've earned that. They've earned that. But they beat an 80% Dallas Cowboy team last night. Mm-hmm. Let's just be real, guys.
Yeah.
And we also, when that thing first started, we were like, oh, God, this don't look good at all. This looks bad for the Dallas Cowboys. But right around halftime, we came out and we saw something different because all the tricks were out. Now, what Philly did a great job. And I talk all the time about scheme beating scheme. They came up with some great scheme plays, man. They did. And they out-schemed Dallas. But when all the scheme skipped out the door, and there was nothing left but man on man, meat on meat, 300 pounds, one of 300 pounds. We started slaying that giant. And then they started pushing the Eagles back. I was like, look at this here. I didn't even know we had this in us in the run game. I said, okay. So I reassessed myself. I said, look at this thing here right now. Okay, the flower fell off of old Cooper Rush. It was a nice flower. Stood up there nicely, did what we needed it to do. But right now, we get Dak back, we get everybody back healthy. Dude, listen, we are right up in the middle of this thing still right now. The Dallas Cowboys are right where they want to be. As a matter of fact, the Dallas Cowboys should be on knees praying to God saying, thank you, Father, for putting me right now at 4-2 when my starting quarterback got hurt in week 1. When everybody said it was over, I say right now it just begins. The Dallas Cowboys are in a good place. We're in a good place.
What do you think of that, Stephen A?
He's pathetic.
We are in a good place. What are you saying?
Y'all, listen.
What you saying?
Get the camera, get the tapes. You can look it up. It's all on tape. A few weeks ago, in Rush, we trust.
Yes, we trust.
In Rush, we trust. And now here he is.
4-1.
Thank God it's over. Thank God. Thank God. See, turn it on your own peeps. That's what you're doing. You have no faith. Yeah, that's right. That's what you said.
That's what you said. His job and he did it.
No. You said that later. But you said, thank God. Thank God.
No, I said the flower fell.
I will remind you. You're 2 games back.
2.5.
I'm sorry, my bad. 2.5 games back. Okay, not looking good for you. Got to look at that wild card spot. The NFC East is slipping from your grasp. I'd remind you that's number 1. Number 2, I remind you the last time we was looking at Dak Prescott, he's complete 48% of his passes. Number 3, I get where you're coming from in terms of the Dallas Cowboys when it was man on man. Well,
he said meat on meat.
He said meat on meat.
I didn't like that one.
I don't like that either, right?
But all 300 pounds. Y'all saw what Philly was doing when they put all that gut and all that man right up in there and got that little first down. We're going to come up with something for that, too.
I do recall you telling me, game 60 minutes. Yeah, you can't just show up for 30.
Okay.
All right, don't give me a okay. Can I ask you a question? I didn't want to do that. I don't eat chicken that early in the morning. But I just want to know this. I just want to know.
Yes. Yeah, you saw something.
Really? That's what we saw? That's
saw something there.
So why
You saw
was
something there.
it that I couldn't find you? Why was it that I couldn't find you last night? I was texting you. I tried to reach out to you.
You didn't ghost him again.
I saw a great. I saw Dallas second half defense. They did something once they figured out all that old stuff.
Go ahead, Greedy. You know what time it is.
This is like a terrible holiday dinner.
Exactly.
Wait. Well, you guys, let me ask you guys. Now, when you remove yourself from that whatever that thing is that he does, how many can say, you got to say you were encouraged, more encouraged than discouraged with what you saw with the Dallas Cowboys? Am I right?
Absolutely.
So the only one up here that was discouraged from what they saw last night was the one that came in discouraged.
I wasn't discouraged. I'm not discouraged.
If Dak Prescott
right
plays
where I
that
want you
game
to
last
be.
night,
Oh my
Michael,
God,
who
that's
wins?
weird.
You're right where I want you to be.
No. Not if Dak plays that game last night. Now, since he has opened it up, and I know once you open up things in the courtroom, we're allowed to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, see, once you've opened up, you talked only about the East, and you talked about, they're going to lose the East. But you see what
First of all,
Tampa
you're lying
looks
right
like?
now to the public.
You see
He
what
goes down Tampa.
Wait.
He doesn't have one of his
Listen with
glasses.
your ears, not your mouth. Listen with your ears, not your mouth. Tampa,
with your
you
mouth.
saw what Green Bay looks like.
wrote that down, too.
So you're talking small ball. You're talking about NFC East. What I saw was big ball. The whole NFC opens up to the Dallas Cowboys. The only battle they have is the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Philadelphia Eagles just beat them at 80%. So you see what I'm saying? When we're 100%, we ain't talking about winning no East. We going to capture the whole NFC.
I've never been more excited.
Come on. That's what you saw. What I saw is a Dallas Cowboy team that can't defend the run. What I saw is a Dallas Cowboy team that's still looking for a number one receiver. What I saw was a Dallas Cowboy squad that's thanking the good Lord that we don't have a quarterback controversy because we got our brother coming back with about six pins. By the way, with 6 pins in his thumb. That's who y'all relied upon. Excuse me. And by the way, last but not least, I see a Dallas Cowboy team that's in third place. Last time I checked. I mean, I recall the Eagles
second place?
and the Giants
Yeah, they are.
having better records.
The Cowboys beat the Giants, by the way.
Okay,
Ricky Bobby say if you ain't
what
first,
team
you're last.
right now in the NFC will you have up there, and I'm going to just say with Philly and Dallas? Not a one.
Dallas isn't with them.
In the NFC, wait. Okay, if you got Philly one, who you got two? Don't you say Green Bay? Don't you?
No, I can't say Green Bay right now.
He's been trying
Come
to
on,
all
Ron,
year. He's been trying to all year.
He been
probably
saying, don't
say
you try to
Dallas.
say.
You gotta say Dallas. Dallas
That's what I'm talking about.
I
See,
say Dallas.
You can't. Don't try to skirt the answer just to get away from what I'm putting you in the corner on. You say Dallas and be real. That's what it was. Dallas is that's the way. And the top teams in the NFC is Dallas and Philly, and we'll see them.
Let me ask Rex a question. Rex, with Dak Prescott back, they have a very winnable schedule. They have the Lions coming up. They have the Bears coming up. They have the struggling Packers. They get Philly coming to Dallas on Christmas Eve. With Dak Prescott back and healthy, do the Cowboys look like a legit Super Bowl contender?
Oh, man. I mean,
Yes.
only because I'm saying they're so far away from Buffalo right now.
But they don't have to deal with Buffalo.
I know, in the NFC, you have to say they're going to be there with Philly. That game could be different with Dak Prescott. It could be. But, and the fact they ran the ball and stuff. But here's the other thing. In this game, they were getting beat 20-3.
Yeah, they're getting mud stuff.
All right?
Yeah.
And so what happened, I love the fact that Dallas said, you know what? Let's run the football. But Philly's thinking they're going to have to pass it. So it's a good job of coaching to get it in there. But if Philly, when Lane Johnson went down, that's why that man-on-man didn't look the same in the second half. But we'll see when both teams are going at it. Of course, Dallas gets Dak back. That's going to be a huge upgrade. Remember, I told you I was laughable when people talked about Cooper Rush being in a quarterback controversy. It's laughable. But I will say he did perform a lot better than I thought he did.
Great job.
Okay? But to me, they're there.